Today, I'm going to talk to you about the APA Style 7th edition and the basics of using that citation style. So first, I'd like to talk about what APA style focuses on. There are multiple different citation styles that are used in scholarship. The most common three are MLA, APA, and Chicago style. The reason we have so many different styles is because each discipline or subject is concerned with different things when it comes to scholarship. So APA, which stands for the American Psychological Association, it's most commonly used in the social sciences, psychology, sociology, as well as education and nursing. And when you're reading a scholarly article, you'll see APA style quite a bit. So the two focuses of APA style are currency. So they're very concerned with how current your research is. They want the most up-to-date recent scholarship possible. And then also they are very concerned with author neutrality. They want to minimize potential bias of readers, and that can come in terms of gender bias or of racial bias. So let's talk about those authors here real quickly. When you're writing the name of an author in a full citation for the references list at the end of your paper, you're only going to use the author's last name and their initials. And I've given you an example here. So Soto, comma, CJ. So again, this goes back to minimizing the chance for bias. So we don't necessarily know if this person is a man, a woman, or non-binary person. And we also cannot necessarily tell any other identifying characteristics about this person just by their name. So if you have two authors of an article, which happens often in scholarship, you're going to separate those two authors with a comma. You're also going to use the ampersand symbol. You're not going to write the word and in your references list. And I've given you another example there of how to write two authors in a reference. If you have more than two authors, so you're going to have to list all of those authors in your citation, up to 20 authors. And you're going to list them in the order that the publication lists them. You're not going to do them alphabetically. And then you're going to list all of them up to 20. And just like when we do two authors, you're going to use last name and initials only, separated by commas, and then you're going to use that ampersand symbol before the last author's name. If you have more than 20 authors, you're going to write out the first 19 authors' names, and then you're going to use an ellipsis, which is the 3 periods, in place of the remaining author names. And then you will end with that final author's name listed, but you do not have to put that ampersand symbol before it. And I've given you an example here. So you can see that we've listed out 19 authors. Then we have the ellipsis. If